Welcome everybody to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus series on the Nintendo Switch. Knappster here, bringing you another Eden run today. Got a 2 streak going, and we're going to hopefully be able to crack the 10 streak and just keep on flying. I don't intend to make many more mistakes with bad runs or anything. We're just going to play it safe and get better and better, and I hope you enjoy it. Seed today, if you'd like to play along, is 6SSF76TC. Starting off with the Holy Grail. Oh no. Ooh, that was better. Starting off with the Holy Grail, giving us flight and that HP upgrade, the red. Mom's toenail was making Mom's foot come down. That can be really bad. Can hit you. And getting Bob's brain, a reusable bomb. Good stats. Speed's okay. Range is awesome. Tears are good. Shot speed's pretty good. Really good. And then our damage is just below normal. And we're going to get the prayer card right off the bat. I'm going to use the prayer card. Prayer card versus Bob's brain. I will come back for Bob's brain possibly. We want to get some HP, especially for trading for devil deals. Starting the game off with flying is amazing. That's exactly what we wanted off of one of these runs. Oh! That was close. This is a very hard shot to pull off. Just because of the angle that he was at. We're doing okay. Starting off with 2 soul hearts as well. That's very, very good. Looks like our starting HP was 2 soul hearts, and the Holy Grail gave us an HP upgrade with the red hearts. So very, very good. I can't complain about the start. There's nothing I don't like about it. Oh, there we go. I would have preferred better damage, but with the shot speed that we have and the tears rate that we have, this is good. We can survive anything now. Oh, we're on an XL floor. Not realize that. Should have noticed with the deal with the devil. Should have noticed at the beginning of the level that said XL. Yeah, we'll take betrayal. That's fine. It's an okay item. The enemy hits us. I believe they'll take damage. They'll take damage over time. I'm going to use the prayer card here. So we have another red heart container for the devil deal here. That way, if we get one heart item and 1 2-heart item, we can take both of them. Gonna bomb this tinted rock here. Get 2 soul hearts. Excellent. Okay, our HP is sorted right now. We are in business. I would like to get the prayer card one more time. I'd like to fill that up one more time before we go. So we'll fight the bosses, and then I will move on and try and get some charge on this prayer card so we can get another red heart container before we leave. So I anticipate being able to trade all these red hearts here. If you're fighting Widow here, especially Champion Widow, try and make her jump into her ads that she spawns. Just go the same direction that she spawned them, and she'll jump and smash them. You don't need to be taking them out necessarily. She's gonna spawn the tag flies or the nubs, and the nubs will not spawn more spiders. The red nubs will not. They'll just shoot shots at you. So if you can just bait it over before they get too big, then that's what you want to do. Blood clot and another eternal heart. Okay. Blighted. Okay, here we go. Oh baby, our speed is just barely good enough. So the blood clot is going to give us every other shot. I believe Isaac's left eye is going to be shooting this blood clot, which does increased damage and knockback. So very, very good. Tears up. Wow. Tears and shot speed. Now we are really looking good. Oh my goodness. Just what I wanted here. I could play the Demon Judgment, but I'm not going to because it'll take out my red heart. I should have saved that soul heart for later. The eternal heart, excuse me. I guess I could play it anyway. I'm going to, actually. Yeah, I'm going to waste the eternal heart because we can go get a full charge on this prayer card and get another eternal heart just fine. Yeah, caffeine pill, that's fine. The speed up is very good. I'm going to drop this pill, though, because I don't want it. Okay, I'm going to take Dark Bum first. Oh, that's right, because we're taking the nail. So we won't get the eternal heart. That's okay. The nail is better. Nail's going to give us a soul heart every time we use it, as well as a damage up for the... Oh man, sweet. as well as a damage up for the room that we're in, and it gives us the Stompy. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, everybody. I just got a call from GameStop. The Last of Us Part 2 is coming out tomorrow, and I pre-ordered it there, so I'm really excited about being able... I didn't use my... I should have used that before I went in there. I just totally forgot. Getting my copy of The Last of Us. I'm really excited about that. Let's head on down to the next floor. Starting this run off very, very strong. I mean, with the nail, I value soul heart regeneration over the red hearts, just because, especially with Dark Bum, we really don't need red hearts. We'll be getting way more soul hearts than we'll be generating way more soul hearts than we would be with generating red hearts. One red heart is equivalent of 3 soul hearts, essentially, in terms of devil deal trading. So it's really not as valuable to have a red heart generator that takes 2 full charges to get a red heart on the floor versus getting I guess man, my argument is losing just a little bit, because 3 full charges on the nail essentially equates to 2 full charges on the prayer card, but that means we have to hold on to red hearts, and I don't want to have red hearts if we can help it. And Dark Bum's going to generate way more on top of what we're going to get with the nail. So overall, I think we'll be getting, oh man, that's stupid. We'll be getting way more soul hearts than we will red hearts, and it'll just be more valuable for us to be able to generate the soul hearts. And the damage upgrade and the Stompy effect, if we see Tinted Rocks, will just, again, boost our ability to get soul hearts instead of red hearts. And Dark Bum's going to pick up all the red hearts that we dropped that we're not refilling in our red heart containers. Very nice. And we'll more than likely get a red heart 8 upgrade at some point from a boss drop, so we just don't need prayer card anymore. The nail is just better. Excellent, getting a golden key here. Hopefully we'll be able to get Guppy's tail at some point now, because our keys are looking pretty good. Looks like we've got plenty of keys already. Okay. Not going to use the nail yet. Flush. Wonderful. Flush will turn all enemies in the room into poop piles. And we'll do this. Make it all watery on the floor. Way worse than the nail, that's for sure. Like I said, nail giving us a damage upgrade. Giving us the Stompy effect. Super, super good. We can go get into the store for free right now with this golden key. Golden key gives you infinite keys for the floor, but it does not give you an extra key. So if you have 0 keys and you pick up golden key, you'll still have 0, but you'll be able to open any key door. Okay, Diplopia is kind of big here. So is the 9-volt though. So what I want to do is get Diplopia and get everything in this room for free. I'm going to look for the secret room just in case we have a greed fight. If we have a greed fight, we get the Steam sale in it. Then buying Diplopia is 100% worth it because we can get everything for free after that. So I'm gonna fish for the secret room just a little bit. Dark Bum, do your thing, buddy. It's important to pop poop piles when you have Dark Bum because they drop red hearts pretty frequently. Having a lot of trouble finding the secret room this time. I might have missed it already, but it doesn't look like it's spawning in a normal place. Dark Bum's gonna give us another soul heart, black soul heart even, demon heart. I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, it's definitely to the left of this room. Oh wow, tons of bombs now. There we go. Okay, no Steam sale here. So we're going to go back to the shop here, and we're going to... Actually, I'm going to do this room first, because I believe there's a full charge in the shop. So what Diplopia is going to do is going to give us double everything that's in the shop. So we're going to get the battery, we're going to get a soul heart, key, bomb, and I believe a full charge. So if we kill this room, we'll get the nail, full charge on the nail, and that is going to give us a soul heart plus... Okay, there was not. I thought there was a full charge in here, but that's okay. There's not. I was gonna use the nail and then get the full charge and use it again. Almost enough there. There we go. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna use Diplopia first. Yeah, because that'll double the nail too. So 9 volts gonna give us a quicker charge. I should have picked that up after I used the nail, but that's okay. Get another nail use there. And there we go. So now the 9 volt is going to give us a quicker charge on our ZL item. We will get it in 5 rooms instead of 6. We'll get a full charge in 5 rooms, so very, very good. Good use of Diplopia. Always good to check the secret room just in case there's a greed fight that drops Steam sale. So always do that first. Lucky Toe is going to give us a 1-up luck upgrade. Good trinket to have if you don't have anything else, for sure. Super secret room is there. Oh, no, it's not. This room looks like it's pointing up, but that means the super secret room is probably not to the south of here. It could be, but I didn't look at the map because I was too enticed by this room. It's probably to the left of the northwest room or to the right of the most east room. That's my guess. There we go. Got the Husk here, Champion Husk. He's going to spawn bomb flies. Not my favorite variant, for sure. Oop, did not mean to take hit there. We're pretty sorted here. I think this run, we can say this is a 1 run pretty easily. We're in a good position. Honestly, a pretty great position with our HP generation with Dark Bum and the nail. Like I said, we got a Red Heart HP upgrade, and we're gonna head on down. Curse of Darkness. I'd love Black Candle if we could get it. I'm gonna hold on to this Hermit card just so we can, if we can make Boss Rush, we can use it to get out of Boss Rush for free. Alrighty, there we go. Key drop. Champions typically will pay out with items much more than normal enemies do. So getting Champion's Belt and spawning more champions on purpose is actually very advantageous to you. Don't do what I just did. Walk into a room that charges your ZL item twice when you have 1 charge left to get your ZL item. Right now it doesn't matter because we have full HP, but typically you're wasting a charge. I should have walked into one of the single rooms first and then gone to do this room after using the nail, but like I said, we don't need it right now. It's not a big deal, but don't do what I just did. If you don't have the HP, you want to not waste charges on your ZL item, always do a 2 room if you need 2 charges. Eternal chests usually aren't worth it, but that was pretty good. Okay, so once it opens that time and doesn't give you anything, that's how you know it's done. It won't pay out anymore. It's a risk you're gonna take. I was hoping for an item. Sometimes they spawn items. That was what I was really banking for, was an angel deal item. Always pop that concussive poop first if you can help it, because it'll kill all those flies in a single hit. Okay. Trying to hit that bomb fly and kill it right when it got to that point, because it would have opened. Oh wait, no, that super secret room's not there. I thought it was there for a second. Still could be, I guess. Is it? Yeah, I think it's here. Yes. Eternal Heart. Yes, I will take an Eternal Heart. I'm gonna do the boss first, and then I'm gonna go back and find the shop. because we've got Crooked Penny in our item room, if the shop is good enough to warrant gambling, if the items are good enough, I will use the Crooked Penny in the shop and hopefully get some good items. Crooked Penny does a 50-50 to double everything like the Diplopia does, or it'll give you 1 cent. A Mark. What an excellent upgrade. Mark's gonna give us damage and speed. With flying, my rule with speed is usually get up to about 1.6 something. That's about it. But with flying, you can pretty much have 2.0 speed and be totally good. So if you have flying, feel free to get all the speed upgrades you want. Just go nuts. It's definitely worth it. It's good to be able to get out of situations like this, where these skitters will normally box you in, make life hard for you. Flying is huge. Getting flying at the beginning is almost a GG right off the bat. Almost a 1 run if you just have flying. Now if you have bad tiers, bad damage, then clearly it's not as much, but we get a greed fight. So not going to take Crooked Penny, just because the nail's way better. Crooked Penny only gives you a small chance of... Or I guess it's a good chance. It's a big chance of getting... Now, if you had dropped Steam Sale, I would have gone back to grab the Crooked Penny just in case we could get double Steam Sale. That's another way you could do it. But a 50-50 isn't worth losing a good item, especially an item that could really help you out in the long run. So don't use Crooked Penny unless it's something that you could live without, but that would just be helpful for you. Getting another red heart. Curse of the Lost is not very good. I don't like Curse of the Lost. This is Depths 1? Yeah. So we got 1 more floor until we fight Mom. We should make Boss Rush. I'm still gonna shoot for Boss Rush, because we should be able to make it. It depends on how long this floor lasts. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna use the nail here just for the damage upgrade. The nail does give you a slight speed down for the room, so be wary of that. Be wary of that. I always say weary. I'm meaning wary. I think it's just kind of how you say weary here. Wary here. See? Saying it again. Okay. Sloth. Okay, mini boss is here. That means we do have a shop. We can only have 1 mini boss on each floor, so we can have a greed fight in the shop now. It's very, very good. Sloth might drop us something good. Hagalaz, not good enough. Let's see what Wiggle Worm. Wiggle Worm does give us a tears down, so I'm going to take that over or tears up, I suppose, over the luck upgrade, just because our luck's at 1.25 now. We don't need it. Anything over 0, I think, is good for luck. I don't think luck is a huge thing, unless you have a tier effect that you really want to spawn with your, like, if you have Holy Light Shot or something similar, you want to proc more often. I would say that luck is a stat that you don't super need. Blood Clot, you're guaranteed every other shot, so you don't need luck for that. And the tears up is just so good. Okay, I'm gonna use the Hermit card to get to the shop, because we got another one on the ground. Jar of Flies is good, not better than the nail. No, not moving box. Locomotive's not good. Restock, now that's good. That is exceptional. Now restock, now when we buy something in the store, excuse me, it will always respawn, like that right there. It's gonna spawn another 7-cent item underneath. I'm gonna use the Trinket Smelter so we can get Wiggle Worm always. I'm gonna buy Steam Sale, and we're hopefully gonna be able to get lots of money now. If we can get plenty of money, this run is over, because we'll have unlimited 3-cent items now, 3-cent premium items. 10 bombs, sure. I mean, why not? We need money. I will be staying on this floor as long as it takes to get a lot of money. I will keep looking for money make sure that we have ample amounts. This might be the way to the boss. I'm trying to get back to where our hermit card is. I just have no idea where it is. Okay, I found our boss. The sun. The sun will give us full mapping, restore a red heart HP, and do AoE damage to the room that you're in, but not if you have Curse of the Lost. So I will use it. Might go fight the boss right now, actually, and use the sun card on the boss, and then come back for the shop. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we want to hold the hermit card through the next floor so we can get to boss rush. So the sun card's going to do damage to both these bosses here. Very, very good. Quite a huge chunk of damage to Sisters Vi. Here we go, and we're going to run away. Want to make sure you don't get hit by they're not super fast, the Vi sisters, so you don't have to worry too much about them rolling, but always good to be cautious. Wiggle Worm killing it with our tears right now, giving us the tears cap. And I think that'll break the tears cap too. Arms coin purse, not something that we want. Okay, I don't know if we're going to make boss rush now. If we can get back to... I want to get money so we can just really start balling out of control. Scream's probably here. Yep. I think restock is more important. Like, the money that we're going to get from this counterfeit penny is awesome. We need the compass is huge. I'm going to try and fish for some more money here. Nothing. Money is huge because we have restock now. And since we have a 3-cent premium item in the store right now, I am inclined to just go for money. In fact, yeah, I'm absolutely just going to go for money here instead of gunning for boss rush on the next floor. If we find Mama Mega, then in the next store, then we'll be golden. The reason I'm not waiting until the next store for any of this is just we're not guaranteed another store, especially one with a reroll machine. So I want to take advantage of this as long as we can. Did we go this way? Looks like we did. I'll explore every... Okay, there's the hermit card. And I go for this. Darn it. Hopefully the final drop will drop some money. Took a lot of damage in those last rooms. I don't know what I was doing there. Probably got hit by a champion that was charmed. Man, yeah, see, I'm just making dumb mistakes now. Gotta be smart. Yeah, these charmed enemies, those ones suck. You don't want to charm them. So we'll be able to get into the store right away on the next floor. Goat Hoof is good. And then we do have Trinket Smelter. So I might try and go back and get Trinket Smelt. The counterfeit penny, as well as Goat Hoof, Lucky Toe, if we can get away with it. If we can get enough full charges on the Trinket Smelter, then I will smelt stuff. Otherwise, it's not super worth it to me. Definitely not worth it to buy full charges. There might be something this way. Yes. We're just looking for money. While we have counterfeit penny, we want to get as much money as we can. Man, these enemies really piss me off. I hate them. They go so fast, and they're really annoying to try and kill. A lot of hits. If we got Lucky Rock, this game we would fall out of control. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's hope this risk was worth it. This is a vault. No, 4 room. What does the 4 room do? Looks like a D6. So I believe this rerolls item pedestals. Yes, I'm pretty positive it does. So we're going to go into the shop now. And if we have any item we don't want to use again, that's on an item pedestal, the D4 will re-roll it. That 4 room will re-roll it. I'm going to buy the compass for sure. BFF doesn't really help us right now, but it could. If we got an orbital, that would be very good, so I'm going to buy it. Okay. I should have waited on Mom's coin purse. I didn't know there'd be a 4 room. I didn't know we'd be doing all this. I'm not going to worry about smelting the penny. I'm going to re-roll this. Take a charge here. I could have gone back to get the trinket smelter and a full charge on that, and then smelted some stuff, but it's just not worth it. So now we're going to see what the trinket smelter turned into. Turned into the stopwatch. Oh, and there's blank card here. Oh no. Is there any way we can generate more money? Blank card is huge. Could be huge, I want to say. Doesn't always necessarily mean it's huge. Give us some money. Nickel. Not really what we wanted. I believe that was the last place that we could really get money from. So I'm just going to say buy the blank card. Maybe next time. On this floor, I'm going to immediately go to the store first. And it's Curse of the Blind. Wonderful. I'm going to fish for a 3-cent premium item. If we can get that, then we'll be in business. Even with Curse of the Blind. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're looking for money now. As much money as we can. Counterfeit penny will help us out quite a bit. These enemies will fight each other now when they're charmed. Okay. Get some money here. Tiny planet. That's what I get for taking blind items, but that's okay. Now you get to see a weird tiny planet run. Buy this first. Fanny pack, okay. Black candle, there we go. Now we're in business. Black candle got rid of our curse immunity, or gave us curse immunity, got rid of our curses for the rest of the run. So now we get to see what all the items are. Doesn't stop me from taking tiny planet, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll do a fun tiny planet run. As you can see, the tiers are orbiting around me. Kind of weird. I think secret room's here. Nope. Okay. It's probably here then. Well, of course, my tiers moved it around. We already have stopwatch. I don't need broken stopwatch, but I will buy it anyway because it's a 3-cent and we have restock. I'm gonna buy a sack of sacks. Absolutely jumper cables. Coupons, sweet. Sharp plug, sure. Coupon's gonna give us one of those. That's alright. We're gonna explore this entire floor just looking for money. This is one of the advantages of Tiny Planet. The shot is, it goes over the things in the room, all the obstacles in the room, so you have a huge chance of hitting enemies because they're only blocked by pretty much anything. So that can be good, and you can do attacking from a distance. The hard part is it's just weird. It's wonky. Your shooting is not consistent, so it's just a little difficult to work with Tiny Planet. Broken Stopwatch is what's procking right now. We didn't take a hit. It just procs randomly. So now that we have Stopwatch and Broken Stopwatch, we're gonna be really golden. We're gonna keep looking for money so we can get some more items from the shop here, as much as we can. This is nice because I can kind of just stay back here, attack from afar, get ourselves up a black soul heart. Sure, why not? Thank you, Dark Bum. There's a weird synergy with Tiny Planet and the Wiggle Worm. Getting that weird wiggling orbital shots. We'll use the nail here so we can preserve that black soul heart. They are going to fight each other because of betrayal. If you're wondering why we just got red hearts back, why you heard that gulping sound, that was from the placenta earlier. That gives us health regeneration occasionally, so it'll restore half a red heart every however long. If you're trying to do the very hard challenge on Isaac, this is what I did. Trying to beat Mega Satan with no HP anywhere. You lose it, it's just gone. I think you can buy it from shops, and that's about it. Maybe you can't even buy it from shops. I don't remember. If you get the placenta as an HP upgrade from a boss drop, then if you take red heart damage, just sit and wait until it recharges. So it'll do it over time. We could technically just sit and wait around and keep using that temperance machine, but that would be really boring. It takes quite a while. And we should be able to make enough money on this floor to make exploring worth it. And making the shop very much worth it. I mean, getting Black Candle alone was worth it. I'm gonna do this just in case. I shouldn't have used that yet. I don't know what I was thinking. It's alright. Did we get Gimpy on this run? What just gave us a soul heart? Not sure what just gave us a soul heart. Might have been Dark Bum dropping one, and I just didn't notice the animation. That was probably it. We got hit, so the stopwatch procced. Go. Let's hit Monstro. What's nice with Tiny Planet is the fact that we do have Blood Clot. So a lot of these really damaging shots are just orbiting us until they hit. Oops. Okay, let's keep going. You get some HP regeneration from Placenta again. Okay. This is a really annoying fight because Monster 2 has quite a bit of health. So, especially with Tiny Planet, you're just kind of at the mercy of when the tears want to get to the target. Keep on looking here. Still looking for a good source of money. We need some 10 cents somewhere. Card Against Humanity would be huge. Want to check out this cursed room for sure. Jumper cables, every 15th enemy you kill will give you a charge on your ZL item, which is awesome. That's what was proccing just barely. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Excellent. Now I get a charge on the nail. Full HP after we use the nail again. We've got enough money to get 3 items in the shop. Ooh, little hush runners. Don't like that very much. Alrighty, so we should have almost enough to get 4 items in the shop. Mom's pill bottle is blah. Champion belt is not, however. Blue candle doesn't help us. I am very tempted to take the potato pillar if we can get enough money, because it'll get rid of this red heart and give us an orbital. That's the big thing. I do want that orbital quite a bit. So we have 7 cents. I'll probably buy potato pillar instead of blue candle. It is a risk because we'll be taking 1 item instead of 2, but we're guaranteed an orbital and a small damage up, so I think it's worth it. Super secret room's probably here. It's not, it's here. It's not there. I'm gonna go look for the super secret room, because if we can get 1 more cent. No, that still doesn't help us. Okay, I'm gonna use this once. There we go. We do have a high chance of a devil deal right now, so I might think it's a little dumb. But I have a feeling that didn't mean to do that, but worked out. I have a feeling that Krampus is going to be our devil deal right now, so we're just going to go on in. I'm going to use the nail here. I missed my opportunity to smash Mom's leg with the cube of meat. Always do this. After she hits the ground, her hitbox is no longer active. And no deal with the devil either. So if you're wondering why the cube of meat is so big, it's because I took BFF on the other floor. It makes all of your followers much bigger. Sax looks bigger. Really nice upgrade. Told you it would hopefully pay off if we got an orbital. And taking an orbital from Potato Peeler was just too tempting. And I'm glad that we did that in the end because we didn't hit that devil deal. This guaranteed one will probably be Krampus. If we're honest with ourselves. Krampus just always likes to show up at the worst time possible. Need to pop one of these piles here. It's not hitting. There we go. Getting lots of full charges right now. We're very shored up in our HP. I was tempted to take the Potato Pillar for further use down the way, but I don't think that would have been smart. Broken stopwatch proccing. Having both stopwatches is just really awesome. You can somehow swing that, it's definitely worth it. This is where Tiny Planet is very good, hitting those enemies in the womb. They're very hard to hit from afar. And if you can just stand back, this enemy's annoying. This eternal enemy, you can't hit them until every other enemy in the room is destroyed. So when they break off a little piece of them and it starts flying around, you have to destroy that first before you can kill them. Really, really annoying. These guys will typically go back into the ground after you get close to them, trying to fire. So having tiers orbit you like this is really, really nice. This room is interesting, but again, Tiny Planet's not bad. I don't think Tiny Planet's a bad item. It's just, if you got a really good tiers rate, it's really good. Otherwise, it can be a nightmare. It doesn't give you super consistent shots. You have to play the game a little differently. It's not really everyone's forte to adapt to a new way of shooting, like an integral part of the game. Conquest, okay. Oops. Not have taken that damage first, that's okay. Just gonna nuke Conquest here. I might take Pony. I will think about it. Shouldn't do this because you can take damage. Looking for crawl space, didn't see that Tinder Rock in there, so. I don't know why I would want Pony, now that I'm saying that. Void is interesting, but not worth it, I don't think. The only upside of taking Pony is giving us the crack the sky, excuse me, the holy light shots. Take War of Babylon for sure. I'm gonna say no on the Void. It's just not worth it. There's no reason to take it. I could go back for full charges, but we also don't need it. That'd be a waste of time, I think. We're just gonna head on down and keep going. We should be able to get, I should have looked at the map before I went this way. I don't know what I was thinking. This is probably the right way, but this is where Tiny Planet's a bit of a nightmare. You have to kind of run around these eyes, and it can be kind of stressful. Actually, I think it is this way, yeah. And it's harder to hit your enemies. And broken stopwatch, again, proccing. Just giving us the best room it could have procced on, for sure. Dark Bum's going to give us lots of HP. This is why I didn't feel the need to go back and get full charges. And they're dropping like everywhere. They're dropping like flies, for lack of a better pun. Man, yeah, we're swimming in HP right now. I'm definitely going to go into this cursed room because we can come back and get some HP for 100%. Oh dear. Double Loki. Don't love that. I'm going to nuke it with cube of meat. This is also a downside of using Tiny Planet. These hosts struggle opening up when you're attacking them, and then it's hard to hit them. There we go. Goat head. Okay, now we're in business. I mean, we're only guaranteed one more devil deal here, but that is one more devil deal that we're going to get. Oh, that was stupid. That was real stupid. Don't do what I just did. It's a good thing we had a lot of HP. I ran to that poop pile just head on. A lot of unnecessary damage. If it hadn't been for us being able to generate so much HP, I would have been upset about that. But we're golden. We shouldn't drop below a couple soul hearts lost, like from this position right here. We should have nearly full HP on every single room for the rest of the run. Unless we get into the chest and get some really bad bosses that are just really hard to kill, we should be fine. Having both stopwatches too is just killing it. We are massacring this run. Getting a little bored of doing these rooms, honestly, just because they're kind of boring. We'll take petrified poop after, you know, taking a hit for no reason. Just because we can have a better chance of getting some items here. Temperance Machine doesn't do anything for us. Now that we've got go ahead, now we're guaranteed this devil deal. It's 100% going to be Krampus. Can't be anything else. There we go. Run in there with cute meat. I don't know why I thought the secret room was there. I wasn't centered. Super secret room, excuse me. Okay. Take this blast assist here. Cracked crown. Excellent stat up. Now we've broken the tears cap. We are in like such a good position. Wow. Yeah. Really good. Second we take a hit is when I will use the nail. In fact, I think I'm going to take a hit on purpose to proc our invincibility shield. And then we'll take a damage up and just start nuking Mom's Heart here. Okay, our last devil deal. No, it's Succubus. Yeah. I'll take that for sure. I won't be lazy. I'll go back and get this soul heart here. Takes me just a couple seconds, so. Alright, full HP, got cracked crown. We got Succubus to help with our damage even more. This will be easy work, that's for sure. Very easy work for the rest of this run. Yeah, wow, look at our tears rate. 4 tier delay is amazing. If we could somehow get our tears up in the chest, I believe we can get one more on our tier delay before hitting the soft cap without trinkets. Because the thing that's giving us 2 tiers down, our base is 6 right now. We got Wiggle Worm that's giving us a 1 tier delay, and Cracked Crown that's giving us another one. If we get one more tier down, or tier up, then that'd be awesome. We would be at a 3 tier delay. Okay, we'll go in the cursed room just for fun. Empress, the hanged man. Take the Empress. Don't know why we didn't take damage there, but we did not, and that's awesome. Tiny Planet screwing us out of blowing up this door. Wonderful. Definitely my fault still. These are homing shots, even though they don't look like them. Whenever you get into the cathedral, those ones always shoot homing shots. Okay. We are golden. Having the compass is huge here, so we don't get lost. We're not wasting all of this time looking for nothing. I'm gonna take a hit on purpose, so we can use nail and keep it meat effectively. Oh! There we go. Another hit. It's alright. Keep it meat. Nuke Isaac. Down. Not today. If we beat Blue Baby and we get another Delirium Portal, I will think about it. Oh my Okay, Death's Touch. Lusty Blood is good. Really good. Death's Touch is amazing. I'm not going to take either of these. Wow. Look at that. Guessing we're going to have to go down, but I'm going to go right anyway. Just because right makes the most sense to get to the boss, but usually that means I'm going the wrong way. Usually that means you somehow had to go down before going right, and then, yeah. There we go. We are just destroying this run. Not even funny to use. Nail here. Their HP back. Wow, don't know how I got hit there. That's the pitfall of moving too quickly. Is that you can run into shots that you normally wouldn't. Don't like that, envy. Not envy. That's pride. Get envy and pride confused sometimes. Gotta go up here. Okay, Dark Bump. Let's pay it. There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing, see, we have to go right before we can go down. That's the logic of it. Alrighty. Death's Touch was a big pickup here. I'll take this hit, just in case it was something good. It's not. Ragman. Most fun boss in the entire game. I guess the Empress doesn't help us since we have Whore of Babylon already activated. It's going to give us the same effect, so I don't think the Empress is going to do anything for us when we use it. It's okay. We didn't want the Strength card anyway. We dropped it earlier because it would give us, take away our forward invincibility for the room. Not that we need that either. It's one of the pitfalls of the broken stopwatch. You can hear the music freaking out right now. It's going twice as fast than it normally does. It can do that too. It can make everything speed up in the room instead of slow everything down. I like broken stopwatch anyway. I'm gonna take a hit just for fun. This cube of meat can just do all the work for us. And we'll end it right there. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, you liked the content, leave a like and subscribe to join the Knapp fam. We will be getting new content every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm sorry for the delay. This last little bit probably won't happen again. I shouldn't have any problems with losing videos, complete videos that I've stored away. So hope you're having a great day, and